Hi guys and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to cover the master's timeline and planning to get yourself graduated from United States. So if you recently completed your bachelor's degree from developing country like Bangladesh, India or Nepal, and you are planning to get a higher studies from abroad like United States, then this video will help you. So I am only going to cover the fall application timeline in this video. So those who are interested in applying for fall, like fall 2023, then this video will be really helpful for you. So I'm Nafiz Rahaman. I currently am doing my master's in geography at Department of Geosciences from Auburn University, Alabama. So this video is going to help you to get to know better about the timeline and planning you need to do to apply for fall 2023 or 2024. So let's get started. So first of all, we need to understand the application timeline because in developing countries, there is no fall semester, spring semester, something like that. So many students get confused about what is fall semester and what is the timeline when the fall semester start or spring semester starts. So the application deadline for fall semester, if you are targeting for a high ranked university or A grade universities, then the application deadline is from December 1st to January 15th. So you must complete all the exams like GRE and IELTS before December 1st. So it is best to do before November 15th because it takes around 15 days to publish your test results, the GRE scores and IELTS scores. And if you are targeting B grade universities, like medium ranked universities, then the deadline is a bit not as early as the A grade universities. It is from January 1st to February 15th. And if you are planning to go to a more lower ranked university, then from February 1st and March up to March 15th, there are many universities that have application deadline. And for spring semester, it's a bit the spring semester is not as long as fall semester, and we don't get as many research assistantship or teaching assistantship as fall semester in spring semester. So the deadline for spring semester is like September to November. This is the application deadline for spring semester. So after getting the bachelor degree, what are you going to do after getting the bachelor degree? So there are several reasons that your bachelor degree can be like you can get the certificate much more earlier, like in January, or you can get it not as early as January or in March or April. So if you get your certificate in January, then you must target for fall semester after the year. So if you get your certificate in January 2022, then you should target for fall 2023 to get your graduate degree from USA. So if you get your certificate in January, then you have a lot of time to prepare yourself. So you can have some work experience if you want after getting the bachelor degree. And you can also do some individual research work at that time. But and also you can also start reading for GRE at that time. Just reading the words are okay. Not getting deep inside is okay because if you work and if you do individual research, then you won't have that much time to give to GRE. So in the first 3 months or 4 months, just focus on having some work experience and do some individual research work. And a bit of GRE works can be okay to study in this time if you can. And but from July, you completely need to focus on GRE from July. Please don't get involved in work experience after July, because as far as I understand, the research work is more important and prioritized in United States rather than having a work experience, because you are coming here to do your masters, and mostly the research works are done by graduate students. So all the professors expect that you have a bit of research experience rather than work experience back in your home country. And if you get yourself the bachelor degree or your certificate a bit not earlier as January, a bit late in March, then my suggestion is to not getting a job, because as I said earlier, that work experience is not that prioritized. So rather than taking a job, you can start doing some individual research work by yourself, like doing like recapping your bachelor's degree, and what kind of assignments or projects you have done in your bachelor degree, and what kind of thesis you have done. Try to publish your thesis work or something like that. That will be more important than getting a job. And again, start studying for GRE. And from July, just focus on study in GRE and IELTS. And after that, the GRE and IELTS test. So take the GRE between May to July. That is I think that is the most important part, because GRE has become a lot harder than before. It has changed some words too. So just study for it for 3 months. Don't take more than 3 months. Just take 3 months and do as far as you can to cover the syllabus, and then sit in the GRE exam. And one of the suggestions that I have is to keep July, August, September, October for research and IELTS work. And after taking the GRE, you can start for IELTS, but don't take time only to prepare for IELTS. Like, do some research work beside preparing for IELTS, because IELTS is actually not that much harder as GRE. So as you have already completed GRE, you have already completed the writing section for IELTS, because IELTS writing is much more easier than GRE AWA. So take your IELTS between October to November 15th, as I mentioned earlier. Please complete all the tests before November 15th to apply for master's program in United States, because you will need 15 days to publish your IELTS and GRE test, and you will need around like 3 to 5 days to send the score to the university that you want to apply. So you need time for that. So finish the IELTS and GRE score before 15th November. And um, again, doing individual research work is very important if you want to come to United States for master's program. As I mentioned before, most of the research work are done by graduate students, master's students, and PhD students. So start doing individual research work after finishing GRE. Collaborate with seniors and researchers in your field. There must be some seniors and researchers that you may know from LinkedIn or Facebook. Knock them, email to them, ask them if they have any kind of opportunities for you to contribute in their research work, to get a co-authored publication or something like that, which will be really helpful, because in United States, professors don't actually expect that the undergraduate student have a research experience, but if they have research experience, It's a very big deal here. So it's important to get yourself involved in publications and research work is really important. And also, if you don't know, if you already submitted a publication, an article to a journal, not published, but in under review or submitted it, you can also mention it in your CV that you have submitted this article to a journal. And another thing is work free on research, because in developing country the research work are not really that much funded like United States. So when you get a free chance of contributing to a publication, just take some time and don't think about getting some money from here. If you get a free offer of contributing to a publication, then just do it. It will help you eventually. Publication is a really big deal in United States. And after that, start emailing professors. So I have divided this section in two phases. So the first phase is just starting the email after you get the GRE score. So from September to November, this is the first phase that I have think about. I also did that when I applied for my graduate program in United States. So at this time, from September to November, you'll only get the GRE score at that time, nothing else. So start emailing the professors or the universities that are out of your league, like high ranked universities or universities that you think won't take you, or it's like the university profile. University has too high ranked for your profile. So try to email that and see what the professors are saying to you. If you get a reply, then it's lucky. It's really lucky to get a reply from a high ranked university professors. And don't email to universities that you think have higher chance of taking you, because you still don't have the IELTS score, which is mandatory. GRE is not mandatory, but IELTS is mandatory. So you must have IELTS score to email to the professors that you think have high chance. So that is where the second phase start after taking the IELTS. Then you should start emailing to obvious universities, the universities that you think that have high chance of taking you as a graduate student. And you will have some replies from professors at this point of your application process. Uh, so you will move along with it and understand that what the professors are expecting from you from those replies that you have get from the first phase and the starting of the second phase. And after that, you need to select the universities that you want to apply. So at this point, you have already taken the GRE, you have already taken the IELTS, and maybe you have some publications too, or just it's under review or under revision. That's completely okay to add in your profile. So there is a profile evaluation website by MS in USA, and you can I have added the link in the description. You can go to the link and see how the profile works. So I also want to show you guys how you can evaluate your profile from this website. So in the website, as you can see, that there are points for each of your scores. Like if you have GRE score of GRE verbal score of 157, then you will get a 38.5 score. And after that, you have GRE quant. If you get a quant score of 160, then you will get a score of 42. And After that, there are IELTS or TOEFL score. So if you took IELTS, you got 7 to 8, then the point is 18. And if you get and this is the undergrad score or CGPA of your undergrad bachelor degree. So if you get 70 to 75 to 80%, then the points will be 60. And job experience, if you have 0 years of job experience, that's okay. You'll get 2 points. Or if you got 1 year experience, then you will get 3 points. And after that, extracurricular activities, international paper presentation, something like that. If you have like no paper, then you can get 2. And if you get some paper, then you get 3, 4, something like that. And after that, uh, you need to uh, you need to add all of these points together, and you will get a summation of points for each of your scores and your experience and your publication, all of them. So you will get a score. So let's assume that you got a total of 143 to 155 score. Then you are eligible to apply for B plus grade universities. So here are the universities listed as graded. So it is based on profile evaluation of thousands of students. This thing can work or cannot work. There is no surety here, but you can always try for it. If you got a B plus grade point, B plus grade university point, then I am going to suggest you that you should apply for uh, 2 A minus universities, uh, three B plus universities, and also for sure shots, you need to apply for 2 C universities, grade C universities too, or grade D, grade C or grade D. That's okay. So you must ensure that you are coming to United States for graduate program, because what you are doing, you are coming for master's degree now, so it doesn't matter what the grade of the university is. All the universities are actually good here. Absolutely, their curricula is really great. Even if the university is not in QS world ranking or the world university ranking, it doesn't matter actually. If you get a full funded teaching assistantship or research assistantship, you'll definitely want to come to United States for masters. So my suggestion is to not don't be too ambitious and apply for only high ranked universities. Try to apply for ranks grade C or grade B minus universities too, to ensure that you get a teaching assistantship or research assistantship when you are applying to masters. So, and also another thing that I want to add is that don't prioritize on ranking in universities, because after coming to masters in United States, then when you are going to apply for PhD or something like that, then you can easily apply for high ranked universities. It doesn't matter what the rank of your university is. So that's all for this video. I hope I could give you some idea about how to start your application process and do the profile evaluation, and how to what is the timeline to apply, timeline to do the take the GRE or IELTS exam. I think it will be helpful uh, for uh, for future graduate students to come to United States for a master's. So thank you very much. And if this video helps you, then like and subscribe to my channel. In this channel, I talk about research, publication, Python, and Google Earth Engine, and a lot of stuff. Thank you very much for watching.